The video I'm gonna be reacting to right now is called "The Greatest Playoff Run of LeBron James's Career" made by Hoodie Mamba. So shout out to Hoodie Mamba, and let's see what this video is talking about.
What's the greatest individual playoff run in NBA history? Was it 2025 Halliburton, who led Indiana on a Cinderella run and was only one game away from capping off one of the greatest runs that
That run was actually crazy. Like if he had pulled that off, oh my gosh. Like they would have had to have some uncomfortable conversations about Tyrese.
the sport has ever seen? Was it 2023 Jimmy Butler, who led the 8th-seeded Heat to the NBA Finals and one of the all-time great runs? Or was it 2022 Steph Curry, who cemented
My glorious king. Oh my gosh, bro. That 2022 run, bro. Looking back, it felt like a fever dream, bro, because I just remember like I wasn't really paying much attention to it. Like I was, but at the time I wasn't really watching games that like that because I was just like kind of just dealing with in real life shit. So it was like I didn't really like I was keeping track of scores, but I never really watched a game. And then like they went all the way with it, and I was just like, oh my gosh, my glorious king, man,
his legacy as a top 10 player of all time with a finals run
all glaze.
and a finals MVP. Those are some of the greatest runs that the sport has ever seen. However, I don't think anyone has seen a playoff run as dominant as 2018 LeBron James.
James, 2 seconds, 1 second for the win. LeBron James delivers.
He was
In my opinion, 2018 LeBron is the best basketball player to ever exist. There is no player that is better than 2018 LeBron. He carried that doo-doo ass team to the finals. That team was ass. If you take that 2018 Cavs team and take LeBron off of it, yo, they're not even sniffing the playoffs, bro. And he brought them to the finals.
a wrecking machine, fueled by the anger of Kyrie leaving in the prior offseason and surrounded by one of the worst supporting casts in his career. LeBron in 2018 was a dude on a mission. Fresh off
Bro, and he was so good. Like he could do everything. He had the athleticism. His jump shot was like at its peak. He was making all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like and his IQ was obviously like at an all-time high. He was just like, bro, oh my gosh.
for finals loss to the Warriors in 2017, LeBron knew that this was probably going to be his last year in Cleveland. He was nearing 34 years old.
Like look at this, bro. No offense, but like, bro, you got an old D Wade and then Isaiah Thomas from the Boston Celtics. Like, he was good on the Celtics, but like, bro, when they came over here, bro, nah, I ain't gonna lie, this height difference look crazy.
And the Cavs had no future in sight. This was LeBron's final ride. With this being LeBron's final ride, he would embark on one of the greatest playoff runs that the sport has ever seen, headlined by iconic performances, game winners, and all-time great moments. There's no doubt in my mind that 2018 LeBron James is the best all-around version of LeBron that we have ever seen. So allow me to take you back to 2018 as we look back on the greatest playoff run of LeBron James's career.
Fucking crazy.
To understand how ridiculous 2018 LeBron
Like, look at that floater, bro. Bro, he did that from the left-hand side with the right hand over OG Anunoby off the glass for the game. Like,
was, you need some context. It's 2017. The Cavs are fresh off of possibly the greatest comeback in NBA history, coming off the iconic 3-1 comeback
still salty about that.
over the Warriors to give Cleveland its first championship. They were looking for a repeat, and it looked like they were going to do it. They finished the 2017 season with a 51-31 record, good enough for the second seed in the East. In round one,
Wait, who had the number 1 seed in 2017 on the East? I'm trying to think. I don't even remember. I'm gonna be honest.
they sweep the 7th seed Indiana
The only team I can think of is the Celtics, but like I don't even know if that was the case.
Indiana Pacers, and what would be Paul George's last season as an Indiana Pacer. In round 2, they would pounce on the Toronto Raptors in a 4-game sweep to head back to the Eastern Conference Finals. In the Eastern Conference Finals, they would meet up with the number 1 seed
I guessed it.
Boston Celtics, led by MVP candidate Isaiah Thomas. They would steal both road games in Boston to go up 2-0 in the series.
You know how crazy that is? And look at the score. Nah, that's insane, bro. Mind you, bro, this Cavs team ain't even good, bro. Like,
With a chance to go up 3-0 in the
oh wait, no, I'm lying. This was the good Cavs team. This was 2017. I'm tripping. I'm thinking this was 2018. Nah, they still had Kyrie.
series, the Cavs were on fire. They would lead for a majority of the game until the final minute of the game. With 30 seconds left in the game, the Celtics would finally take the lead with an insane jump shot from the left wing to get a 2-point lead. The Cavs would then respond with an insane Kyrie layup to tie the game up at 108. And with the game tied at 108, and with a chance to win the game, Boston hit Cleveland with a lightning strike.
Played by James. 5 seconds remaining. Bradley.
Avery Bradley.
Bounces home. 1/10 of a second remaining.
Avery Bradley would hit this insane 3 that would hit the back of the rim before going in to steal a Game 3 on the road. It was an insane shot to say the least. However, despite the loss, the Cavs didn't get rattled. They would bounce back with wins in Game
Oh, duh. They were up 2-1.
4 and 5 to go back to the NBA Finals. In the NBA Finals, it was a finals rematch, Cavs versus Warriors. However, the Warriors added a new
Kevin Durant. Yeah, it was GG after that.
superstar in Kevin Durant. The Warriors would take both Game 1 and 2 to take a commanding 2-0 lead in the series. In Game 3, with their backs against the wall,
I feel like people really underestimated how good like Steph was. Like everybody had their obviously Kevin Durant, bro. He was phenomenal, bro. He's the reason that the Warriors like won that series. But like people tend to forget like how much gravity Curry has. Like, bro, you can't leave him open. So it's like if they're taking their eyes off of Curry, obviously Kevin Durant is gonna be open. And I feel like that's why, like, bro, Curry could have gotten more finals MVPs in the past, especially in 2015. I still don't agree with that finals MVP, bro. I don't care.
the Cavs would respond in a huge way. They would lead throughout the entire game and would hold a 6-point lead with 3 minutes left to go in the game. It was looking like this was going to be a 2-1 series. However, the Cavs choked. Curry would get this layup to cut the lead to 4, then Durant would hit a midi to cut the lead to 2, and then with the ball down by 2, with 52 seconds left, Durant would snatch their soul.
I remember this. Is this the Hezzy pull-up 3 that he made over LeBron? I remember this.
Incredible opportunity. Durant for 3. It's good. Kevin Durant from downtown. And go.
Bro, he was nasty. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm so mad, bro. I wish KD never left, bro. Damn it, man.
Golden State takes the lead.
KD would hit a dagger shot over LeBron James to seal a Game 3 win on the road.
That was nasty.
It was heartbreaking to say the least. The Cavs go down 0-3 and are 1 game away from being swept. The Cavs would avoid the sweep in Game 4 and a blowout win,
But they lost in 5.
before eventually losing to the Warriors in Game 5. It was a rough way to go out. However, LeBron and Kyrie met up in the tunnel and promised that they would be back next year.
And then Kyrie leaves. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, bro.
However, only one of them was telling the truth.
Michael Lee's back here with you on SportsCenter, continuing our breaking news coverage of a potential trade between the Celtics and the Cavs that would basically swap the starting point guards for the two teams that faced off in last year's Eastern Conference Finals. Kyrie Irving going to Boston, Isaiah Thomas going.
Wait. So it's like, are we really gonna like? Can we really blame Kyrie for this though? Because it says the Cavaliers agreed to trade Kyrie. So is it really Kyrie's fault or what?
to Cleveland along with some other players and a
I
draft
ain't gonna lie, it probably is. I don't know why I'm trying to defend him. I'm gonna be honest, it probably is. I don't know.
Kyrie would demand a trade that offseason.
Never mind. Yeah, GG. Never mind. He demanded a trade. Yep, never mind. It is his fault. Damn, that's tough. Yikes.
As he would be traded to the Boston Celtics, LeBron was blindsided. He didn't know that Kyrie wanted to leave. However, it was official. LeBron.
Honestly, bro, the thing is though, like Kyrie, he should have just been honest, bro. He should have just been honest instead of like handling it the way that he did. But it was completely obvious that he didn't want his legacy to be blinded by LeBron's shadow, which it was like, bro, personally, me, I would not care, bro. I'm trying to get them championship rings. I don't give a shit. Like, bro, if I gotta be in his shadow for my whole career, GG, bro. At least I won rings.
Was now
Because
all
I'm still nice.
alone. With no more right-hand man, this 2018 campaign was going to come at the hands of LeBron James.
And why did the Cavs agree to that trade, bro? I guess because, like, Kyrie would have been unhappy and then, like, the team chemistry would have been terrible, I guess.
And in the 2018 season, he turned on the Jets.
Bro, he was hella nice. Overly nice.
2018 LeBron was a demon, man. He was straight unstoppable this year. Fueled by the anger of Kyrie leaving in the offseason,
There was literally no one in the league that could stop 2018 LeBron besides that Golden State Warriors team. Like, he was that good. He was that good, bro.
LeBron turned it into another gear. So for this segment of the video, it's just dedicated to the best moments of 2018 LeBron in the regular season.
It's my peak, I don't know. If you ask me what I feel like was my best season that I had, where I felt the most complete as a basketball player, I would say 2018.
He said it himself, bro. Like,
2017-18 season, I felt like I could do no wrong out there on the basketball floor.
oh my god, man, that dunk on Nurkic, bro. He gonna be remembered for that his whole life. They're like, they gonna look at Yusuf Nurkic and be like, you the guy that got dunked on by LeBron that one time, bro.
James steps back. Three from there, man. And knocks it down. LeBron James from downtown. So that you can't leave him. James powers it down. You're up by. LeBron went behind the back, splitting. Chased it down. It was off. Sends it. Just like he planned. That wily veteran LeBron. Butler with 4 seconds left. Butler denied by James. Green looking to the front court. Here's LeBron. James.
The fadeaway.
Catch, fire, ball game. He did it. LeBron James wins it for Cleveland.
Bro, he was so fucking good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's times like this I wish we could just rewind time and go back. Cause like, I feel like everyone took this LeBron for granted, bro. He was so good. Like,
LeBron would cap off his insane 2018 season with an insane stat line of 27.
and it's crazy because, like, bro, 27, 9, and 8, that stat line would look so regular in today's NBA. But, like, I feel like in today's NBA, this would really be like 30-something points per game, bro.
9 and 8 to will his team into the postseason. It was an all-out carry job. He finished second in MVP voting, only behind James Harden. Although most people thought that LeBron deserved the award, LeBron didn't care. He just wanted to win. And in the 2018 playoffs, LeBron returned demonic.
Here comes James in the open floor. James grabbed from behind.
Bro, that layup was crazy. Bro, he had, I think it was Marcus Smart, or no, one of the Morris brothers or some. No, it was one of the Morris brothers. Bro, they was literally pulling him back while he was in transition, and he still laid the ball up. And then Jaylen Brown goaltended it, and it still went in the basket.
Count it! Goaltend and 1. And it's up to 9 with 1:04 remaining. LeBron James now with 34 points.
In round 1, the Cavs would draw the Indiana Pacers. This seemed like an easy matchup for the Cavs. However, they got stunned. The Pacers would rally off an 18-point blowout to take a 1-0 lead in the series. Then in Game 2, LeBron would respond. LeBron would drop an insane 46-point triple-double.
Like, yo, y'all can't tell me that stat line. It don't even look real. 46, 12, and 5?
To barely edge out a Game 2 win. In Game 3, the Pacers barely escaped with a 2-point win to go up 2-1 in the series. However, per usual, LeBron responded again. LeBron would drop a 32-point triple-double in an all-out masterclass to get this series tied up at 2. Heading into a pivotal Game 5 back in Cleveland, LeBron saved the season.
Oladipo matched up with James.
Blocked by James.
5 to shoot. Oladipo makes his move. Drives to the rim. Oh, it's blocked by James. Timeout Cleveland. And with 3 seconds left, Cleveland triggers in. James.
That shot was nuts. He pulled up at the 3-point line, bro.
2 seconds. 1 second for the win. LeBron James delivers. That's a winner in Cleveland.
LeBron would hit an insane fading 3-pointer at the buzzer to seal a Game 5 win at home. It was insane. That game winner capped off a 44-point night and his second 40 bomb of the series. It was insane. He was really on that type of timing. However, Game 6 wouldn't offer that same joy. The Pacers would pounce on the Cavs in a 34-point stomping to force a Game 7 back in Cleveland. It was getting scary.
Damn, bro, he got socked.
For the first time in a long time, a LeBron James-led team was on the brink of losing in the first round. However, if you know anything about Game 7 LeBron, you should already know how this goes down. LeBron would pour it all in for an insane 45-point
Bro, he was averaging 40, bro.
masterclass for his third 40 bomb of the series. LeBron would average 34 points a game, 10 rebounds a game,
Bro, he was damn near averaging 40, bro.
and 7 assists per game on an insane 55% from the field. This guy wasn't human. An even crazier stat from this series is that no one on the Cavs roster, outside of LeBron, scored above 20 points in any game of the series. It was the true definition of a carry job. The Cavs win in 7, and they're off to the Eastern Conference semifinals. In round 2, it was a playoff rematch. Raptors versus Cavs for the 3rd straight year in a row. If you know anything about LeBron, then you should already know how this series went, as Toronto became LeBronto.
LeBron backing down DeRozan. There's that fadeaway, and it's Butter backing down Lowry. Heat check. Still sizzling. He's gonna have his way here. LeBron.
I feel so bad for the Raptors. Like they weren't even a bad team, but they just always got fried by LeBron. Like
Fades away over Siakam. Hold on. We're speechless, Hubie Brown. 3 seconds to go.
look at the angle. Look at the angle of that, bro. Like what the bro?
Throws up the floater. Oh, good night, Cleveland. That is for you.
LeBron would chew and spit out the Raptors in a dominating 4-game sweep to put away the Raptors for the 3rd consecutive year. It was insane. LeBron this series would average 34, 11, and 8 on a stupid 55% from the field. It was crazy. LeBron had once again owned Toronto in the playoffs, and he's going to his 8th straight conference finals.
Wow, that's a lot.
In the Eastern Conference Finals, LeBron would see a familiar foe. LeBron versus Boston for the 7th time in his playoff career, and the 3rd time in the Eastern Conference Finals. Coming into this series, the Celtics were without their star player in Kyrie Irving, leading to people to assume that this would be an easy series for the Cavs. However, they got rocked. In Game 1, the Celtics would blow out the Cavs by 25 points, as LeBron would have his worst game of the playoffs.
Ooh.
So in
Ooh. That stat line is nasty. Ooh.
Typical LeBron fashion, he responded. In Game 2, LeBron would put on a show as he would drop his 5th 40 bomb of these playoffs, as he drops a 42-point triple-double with 12 rebounds and 10 assists. He was a machine. However, the Cavs still lost this game by 13.
Nah, see, that should be illegal. What do you mean he dropped a 42-point triple-double and they lost? They lost. If that doesn't tell you how poop that Cavs team was, I don't know what does.
As they go down 0-2. In Boston franchise history, they are undefeated when going up 2-0 in a playoff series.
Shit, but it's LeBron.
However, this is LeBron James we're talking about. No lead in the series is safe. So in Game 3, LeBron of course responded. He would put up 27 and 12 to get his team back in the series. Then in Game 4, LeBron would show his elite scoring ability as he would go off for an insane 44 points as he gets his 640 bomb of this postseason. The Cavs would go on to win Game 4, and they would tie the series up at 2.
Why is Kevin Love so good at those outlet passes, like for full court outlet passes? Like, damn.
Heading into a pivotal Game 5 in Boston, the Celtics would clap back with a 13-point victory and take a commanding 3-2 lead in the series. So in a do-or-die Game 6 at home, LeBron became Lethanos.
Harford on an island right now with James. James measures, now steps back, jump shot's good. Celtics with just 13 points here in the second quarter. James, James has Tatum on him once again. Drives the runner off the glass, banks it home. Tatum against James. James drives, steps back, puts up a three. Bang! Steps, tries it again, puts it in! As the shot clock expires, LeBron James with 44.
He's so fucking good, bro. Like, I would love to see this version of LeBron again, bro.
Timeout, Boston. What so far has been a very predictable series. Just pick the home team. This Game 7 is so unpredictable. You've got the Celtics dominant at home throughout the playoffs, but
Yo, are they playing Triple H's fucking theme song in the background?
going up against a player who embraces and loves these moments and has had some of these big moments right here in this building on the same parquet floor.
Time to play the game.
Baines on James. 5 on the 24. James drives, gets in the paint. Falling away is up and good. He's hit his first 2. But alive. Gets the offensive rebound. James from well beyond the arc.
I wouldn't even leave him open, bro. They tripping.
Rattles it in. James comes away. Might be some wetness on the court. Players are slipping. James drives, layup. Count it and one. 3-on-1 break for Boston. Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James. He did it again. Aaron Baines in the pick and roll, and that's exactly what they do. Try another 3 and nails it. 6 on the 24. Baines between the
Let me guess, another three-pointer?
legs. Drive.
Never mind.
Continues off balance, banks it home. With 6:45 remaining. Tatum drives down. That's
Yo, Tatum was so hype after this. Yo, is this the only time he ever dunked on LeBron?
rolls it down. Wow.
He should have never did that. I ain't gonna lie. Look at LeBron. He's like, yo, who the fuck? And then you got this nigga in front of him just fucking... Wait, what the hell?
Steps back, fires a 3. Shot short. Rebound tipped and taken by James. Here comes James.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. He was running full speed, bro. He grabbed him and he still made the layup.
The open floor. James grab from behind. Count it. Goaltend and 1. And it's up to 9 with 1:04 remaining.
Man, I would hate to go up against LeBron, bro.
LeBron James now with 34 points.
LeBron would turn the script in Game 6 as he would
46?
completely kill the Celtics with 46 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists to force a Game 7 back in Boston. Then in a do-or-die Game 7 in Boston, LeBron would pour it all in on the Celtics for 35 points, 15 rebounds, and 9 assists to take his team to the NBA Finals. It was insane. LeBron wasn't human. At the start of the playoffs, nobody expected Cleveland to even get to the finals. This was one of the worst supporting cast of LeBron's entire career, and he
done played with some boo-boo ass teams, bro. Like, don't forget when he got drafted. Ooh, yo, they stunk.
just made his 8th straight NBA Finals. In the Eastern Conference playoffs alone, LeBron has averaged 33 points a game, 9 rebounds a game, and 9 assists per game on a goofy 53% from the field, while also having 7 40 bombs and 3 30 bombs in the process. It was insane. This was easily one of the most dominant playoff runs that we have ever seen by an individual player. It was greatness on another level. The Cavs will win the series in 7 as they advance to face a juggernaut in the NBA Finals.
I feel so bad, bro. Like, they stood no chance, bro. Like,
It was an NBA Finals rematch. Cavs versus Warriors for the 4th year in a row. With the Warriors having the better team this time around, absolutely no one believed the Cavs would win this series. It was the definition of David versus Goliath. However, if anyone believed the Cavs had a chance in this series, it was LeBron himself, as in game 1 of this series, LeBron would go superhuman.
For Klay Thompson as he goes back to the locker room. David West was following his teammate. James pull-up jump shot. That's good. Back on the floor. James drives past Livingston and throws it down. He really struggled. Game 7 Boston, Game 7 Houston. James drives and finishes. 6 minutes for McGee. As James sets and fires. And
this is the thing. Like, 2018 Braun was unstoppable as a player, but like, basketball is a team sport. So it's like, even if he's unstoppable, if you can stop everybody else, then there's no chance.
James fires a 3. That's good.
I'm shocked you downplayed Savannah. He said she was all city.
James again from downtown. James drives past Curry, gets inside and throws it down. Picks up James, 8 to shoot. James drives, shot blocked, count it, and 1. LeBron James puts the Cavs up 1 with a free throw coming up.
I'm pretty sure they still lost anyway.
LeBron would go off for an insane 51 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists against the super team Warriors as LeBron achieves the 5th highest scoring game in NBA Finals history. It was an iconic performance to say the least. However, the Cavs still haven't pulled away. The Warriors are up by 1 with 20 seconds to go in the game. George Hill would get fouled under the basket and he's shooting free throws.
And he sucks.
Hill would drain the first, and then
Trash at, bro. He missed.
Hill misses. Rebound goes to the Cavs.
Oh yeah, this is when JR fucked up. Oh, I remember this. Yo, LeBron was so mad.
J.R. Smith brings it back.
He was like, shoot it, idiot.
Out, throws it to Hill. Hill shot blocked. And we'll go to overtime. You get the feeling J.R. Smith thought they had the lead.
J.R. Smith would have one of the biggest blunders in NBA Finals history as he would get the offensive rebound
Like, why didn't he pass it to LeBron at least? Like, what the fuck were you looking at?
and would dribble out the clock while the game was tied. It was a monumental collapse. LeBron couldn't believe it. That blunder from J.R. Smith completely took the momentum away from the Cavs as the Warriors would dominate in the overtime period as the Warriors take a 1-0 lead in the series. The Warriors would dominate the Cavs in Game 2 as well to go up 2-0 in the series. With the season on the line for the Cavs in Game 3, LeBron would give everything he had left with a 33-point triple-double, but it wasn't enough as the Warriors win by 8. They take a commanding 3-0 stranglehold on the series. With everything on the line for the Cavs in Game 4, LeBron would give one last-ditch effort to salvage his playoff run as he would put up 23, 8, and 7, but it wasn't enough as the Warriors blew out the Cavs by 23 points to complete the 4-0 sweep. It was heartbreaking. One of the greatest individual playoff runs in NBA history has officially reached its ultimate climax. As LeBron checks out of the game,
Man, I would have left Cleveland too if they sold my fucking run like that. Trash ass team.
The NBA world wonders if he has just played his last game in the Cavs uniform. With LeBron being 33 and in the last year of his contract, this could be the last time we ever see LeBron on the biggest stage. Maybe the critics were right. Maybe LeBron will never reach the mountaintop again.
Well, that was a lot.
Final seconds here of this 2018 NBA season. There's the buzzer. There's a new dynasty in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors champions once again. Back-to-back titles, 3 in 4 years, and the latest with a sweep.
We've got breaking news. LeBron is a Laker.
LeBron James is a Los Angeles Laker for what ought to occupy the final act of his NBA story.
And that's it. It's over. This historic 2020 NBA championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers conquer the bubble, and banner number 17 will soon hang in the rafters.
We just want our respect. Rob wants his respect. Coach Vogel wants his respect. Our organization want their respect. Laker Nation want their respect. And I want my damn respect too.
And he's still on this sorry ass Lakers team. Like, go somewhere else, please. Like I know they got Luka, but like, damn, bro, they don't care about Braun no more. You could tell, bro. They're putting all their eggs into Luka, bro.
Second body, Hachimura, and he turns it over. Get it ahead for James. Slaps it over to Kennard. Lakers are down by 3 for the tie. It's gone. LeBron James is money.
Well, that was a great video. Yeah, 2018 LeBron he's just different, bro. Like, there's nothing else you could say about it for real. Like, I would love to see him again, like, play like that, but bro, he's in his 40s now. Like, I'm not saying he couldn't, because, like, bro, every time LeBron gets doubted, he defies odds, but, like, at 40, come on, bro.